Yo, what's good, Insanity family? Troublemaker here. Finally bringing you a Tuesday edition of Ticket Collections. Know what I mean? Also, I figured I'm gonna split this Tuesday and Thursdays in between Insanity Family and True Juggalos 2.0. So Tuesdays Insanity Family, Thursdays True Juggalos 2.0. Ticket Collections, interesting stories. All right, so last time we left off, we were at a page that just had the detention movie ticket. All right, go back and watch that one in case you're wondering what the story is there. The next one's gonna be, well, there's quite a few tickets, so take a look at this. Okay, so there's a couple concert tickets in there. There's about 3 movie tickets in there as well. All right, so I'm gonna go through some of these. So first off, I see Dark Shadows. Saw it at 5:15 p.m. on a Saturday at Fairview Mall. On May 19th, May 19th, 2012. So I'm pretty sure that's what all that means. Yeah. Okay, so Dark Shadows, it was a good movie. To be honest with you, I literally thought I saw that on a different time frame now that I really think about it. But and to be honest with you, the other thing is I actually forget who I saw it with. Yikes. But let's be real. One of my favorite scenes from Dark Shadows was when was basically like when Johnny Depp comes back to life as the vampire, and he's shocked to see the McDonald's sign that says now served over like 4.2 billion customers or something like that. He was like, what the hell? That was funny. Okay, so then we also got over here, we got Raven. Saw that at Shepherd Center at 9:50 at night. Now I remember Raven all too well. Okay, so basically what happened was I was really sick that day, and me and DJ Danzo were mowing lawns. This one guy paid us and then also gave us a bonus. Rolled us up a couple of joints. Dope as hell. I was sick as a dog though, and I'm mowing these lawns. I have a headache. I don't feel well. This and that. Okay, so a little after we were done mowing lawns for the day, because that's his business, right? So I was helping him out, and yeah, he goes by Daniel's Landscaping, local in Toronto. But yeah, so I was helping him out, and pretty much we linked up with our next boy, Joey, who you'll probably see in the future doing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel videos. That's if he's still in agreement to do them. His deck's amazing. And then I also linked up my cousin Kevin, my cousin Stephanie, and it was so funny though because they drove up to like North York Center, and they were like, "We're on the main floor," and I'm like, "You're in the wrong spot," because back then, what year was that again? That was 2012. Again, just back then, there was like along Yonge Street in Toronto, there was 2 theaters. So there was North York Center, which had its own movie theater, and then there was Shepherd Grand, which had its own movie theater. So this was at Shepherd. So then they had to quickly just peel off from there, come to the right theater. We linked up, we blazed up, me, Kevin, Steph, and then pretty much went chilled with Joey and Dan, watched this movie, tripping out, laughing throughout the whole thing, found it hysterical, it was funny, and yeah, pretty much just like, my cousin was like, I don't even know what kind of movie this was. Before we left, I had to look up the preview, and he's like, oh, I get it. So that was like that. Yeah, I think DJ Danzo and Joey got mad because we just kept laughing and barely paid attention, and it was funny. It's one of those times, man. One of those good times. Shout out Steph. Jokes, man. Um, okay, so uh, what was I gonna say? Okay, like she also made some kind of funny joke about going to the snack bar or whatever, but like she said it differently, and then laughed, and then went to go get more snacks. I just forget exactly what she said. Also in this was the cabin in the woods. I saw that in Scarborough. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. I had to switch up rooms and stuff. Now I'm back in the Masters with a calendar of The Rock. No, WWE calendar. He just happens to be there. And it's funny because I'm talking about movies. Unfortunately, he's not in any of these films, but it's cool. Yeah, so basically, the cabin in the woods, me and DJ Danzel saw it. I absolutely loved it. He left going, the hell was that? It was in Scarborough Town Center on a Tuesday night at 10:15 at night. You know, so yeah, that was pretty much that horror movie. You know how it is. That's pretty much all I watch. So when people go to the theaters with me, they're watching something either dark and morbid or something. They're like, "What the hell, man?" Okay. Uh. Okay. So now I don't really even remember going to this show, so I'm not quite sure what happened here. But I have a ticket for Cannabis live at the Rock Pile. Um, Now again, I'm not quite sure. I think that show might have been postponed. However, it's in here, and I think what had happened was we got a free ticket to a different show instead. That's honestly what I'm thinking. If I did see him, I don't recollect, so probably I partied too hard. Truth be told, it happens to me sometimes. Like this particular time. But yeah, so I don't really have much to say about that ticket. These things happen, man. This is live. Okay. And last but not least, the last ticket in here actually was at the Phoenix where Yelawolf performed. And it was really cool because that was my first ever Yelawolf show. Went with Starlet, aka Enchanted Star 91, and DJ Danzo. And I basically, like, honestly, like, we had a good time and stuff. What I didn't like is that, yeah, what I didn't like was that there was a couple people that I felt that were in the crowd. I felt like they were making fun of me. I'm not too sure, because I was just rocking out really hard. Obviously, I did not really appreciate that, you know. But someone from that group of people as well was quite friendly when my cell phone fell out my pocket and I realized it, and then they saw it on the ground and they picked it up and they handed it back to me, and then DJ Danzo pocketed it so it can be a little safer. That night was dope. Starlet got a Yelawolf poster that I think she's gonna eventually pass along to me now. And what else? Oh yeah, we ran into Gamble the Greedy Grin. Shout out Greedy Nation. He was there just rocking out, just watching. Shout out to the openers that opened before Yelawolf. Um, let's see if I can remember what year this show was. It's the only time that I saw it. Does not exactly tell me. It might have been 2012 though. I'm pretty sure. Um, but yeah. So this show was pretty cool. It's pretty nice, and I think that might have been my first time going to the Phoenix, for sure. So all right, guys. Yeah. So this video ran a little long. I hope my stories entertained you. Insanity Family 13. Get ready for the next ticket video coming on True Juggalos 2.0 on Thursday. I'm gonna try to make it work. And yeah, that's pretty much everything, man. And if you want a sneak peek of what the tickets will look like on that day, so we're gonna obviously have a few stories to tell. Looks like mostly movies. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'm out this piece. Deuces.